We the only independent artists in the game to sell 3 million copies of our music, brother, hand to hand. I'm not talking about off no shelves where a third-party entrepreneur or third-party distributor is getting a cut. We talking about hand to hand. We inspired niggas to go back out there and take control of their brand.
Right. But look. The whole part of it, right, is controlling your shit. We own our masters. It's not that you're not going to rub elbows in the game, because that's how you get wisdom, right? But if you're not set up in this to be able to have total control of your shit, and that's what stands us out from the rest. I'm saying no shout. I know a couple of guys that have done it. You can hear about the NWAs but a lot of them, they had the drug money. They used the drug money. I'm not hating on how nobody did it, but they had the most of the story is the same. Like your man just said, AG said, who's going to go out there Front Street to grandma, to every white motherfucker in America and the United States and say, this is us.
This is my
and they
story.
gave you $10, $20 for that. That's facts, actually. You could ask Trigger Tretch and Ice-T on that. The RZA knows that. They said, what? These boys are master salesmen. But that's what this hip-hop shit is about. It's not just about the rhyming and the thing that you were saying, sir. Rhyming and
your brand, presenting yourself as
right.
a brand, as a full package. That's the full package, and that's our identity. That's our offering to the game. Besides the great music and the message that we give, and our entrepreneur spirit and things of that nature, and going against the grain, saying we don't need no label. We're gonna become the label. We're gonna treat it like a 9-to-5. Invest, reinvest, 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 reinvest. Teach other niggas how to do it.
Right.
And it'll be, you know what I'm saying? And that's the story. You know what I'm saying? The greatest story never told of the Harlem Six and what we represent. Inspiring the next generation. When everything went online, niggas was trying to figure out how to do it.
Yeah, when the so-called deal goes bad and you thinking that it's sour grapes, you turn that into fine wine. But you got to have an independent mind and know that nobody owes you shit. So if a motherfucker is not gonna keep their word, we're not saying no names or whatever, but it's all part of the story. And you got to be grateful for what you got, but have your own shit, man. Be independent.